complete. Now it's time for the reward. So if you're a Bears fan, subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, and hit that bell, and then they'll notify you every time I have a new video coming out. So, yesterday was finally we hit the Super Bowl. Now it's time for the reward. Now, Ryan Poles and Matt Eberflus has started now, and getting ready for the 2022 season. And get the playbook and get ready. So, but here I'm gonna give you the final coaching staff and where they came from. Where they came from. So I got it right here. So we got Ryan Poles. He came from the Kansas City Chiefs. Um, what I didn't like about him, he does not have general manager experience. But I mean, a lot of people saying good things about him. So I'm saying, and he's an offense. He did play for the Chicago Bears, but he was an unrestricted rookie. So they cut him. He was on the practice squad. Yeah. So he knows the offensive, and he will probably will help this O line, because we need to fix the O line. So, and then we got for the head coach, we got Matt Eberflus from the Indianapolis Colts, another coach that was never head coach. He was a defensive coordinator, um, you know, for the Colts. He also was the coach in for the Dallas Cowboys. Then we got Luke Gadsby from the Green Bay Packers. Now he's gonna be the OC. He's gonna be. Those are gonna be the most important things, the most important coaches right now. The offensive coordinator. And hopefully Luke Gadsby will help. Justin Fields and mold him into where to be the guy that we all expected him to be, Justin Fields. So, yeah, and plus he's gonna be his first time as an offensive coordinator. There was and then he was an assistant. He never called the plays, and with the Green Bay Packers. So when it was third down and that stuff, he would call the plays, but it was always Matt LaFleur, calling the plays. So, but yeah, so the Green Bay Packers decided that they were to go and give it coach somebody else from their coaching staff. So Luke Gadsby, I like I like this move, and hopefully he'll help Justin Fields. Then we got from the defensive coordinator, we got Alan Williams from the Indianapolis Colts, and then we got for the safety the team. We wanted to get Rich Benghazi, well, yeah, as the Rich Pinocchio. He went to the Green Bay Packers as safety team, and hopefully, he was not gonna work in Green Bay, but he's gonna be. He asked for too much money, so the Bears were really didn't want to pay, but they should have paid him if they don't want to be cheap, to get a good coaching staff, So special teams, we got Richard Hightower. He was with the Bears, a couple of years ago, but he was with the San Francisco 49ers. Now, you were saying that this was a great move and stuff, but looking after, that Green Bay loss to the 49ers people, but what I'm hearing that, the Green Bay, the San Francisco 49er fans didn't like this guy, and they were that, he just was just lucky that they beat the Packers, but the Packers they had this special teams would let them down. So Then we got for the quarterback we got Andrew Jenkins Jenko from the Minnesota Vikings, and then we got for the running backs we got David Walker from the Detroit Lions now, and then we got for the wide receivers we got Tarek Tolbert. He came from the Denver organization. He also, I think he also was on the Colts, the Giants. I think the Giants. I'm not sure. Then we got the tight ends, Chip Dre. He came from the Browns organization, and then for the old line, we got Chris Morgan from the Steelers. And then we got for the defensive line, we got Travis Smith from from the Vegas Raiders. And then from the linebackers, we got Dave Berganzi from the Indianapolis Colts. And then we got James Rowe for the DBs. We got and he's from the Colts. And for the safety teams, we got Andrew Curtis. I don't know where he's from, but yeah. Then we also got a first time ever an assistant coach. You know, the Bears never had an assistant coach ever. So we got Ian Cunningham. He was last team he was on was with the Seattle Seahawks, and he also was with the Baltimore organization. You know, now he has championship experience. You know, he won. You know, with in Seattle, and he also was with the Baltimore Ravens. You know, so yeah, that's gonna be and then we got for the assistant coaches we got Austin King, and then offensive quality control Omar Young, and assistant of the DBs David Overstreet. You know, so yeah, so yeah, that is the coaching staff for the Bears for the season of 2022. That's Ryan Poles. Now they now the work. Now they have to do the work. Now the Super Bowl ended. We got we're all set and done. So, but yeah, if you're a Bears fan, as I say, subscribe to my channel. I bring you the latest Bears news. So this is your boy King Pookie, and I'll see you in the next video. Bear down, Chicago Bears fans.